Good afternoon, everyone.
What's up? How y'all doing?
Today we're going to be talking about moving out at a young age, wanting to move out and be on your own.
Yeah, I feel like every teenager, probably like 15 to 18, feels like, oh my gosh, I just want to move out. I want to get away from my parents. Like, you getting on my nerves, blah, 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 blah. But from my own personal experience, I never wanted to just up and move. I just wanted to get out to have freedom. I think that's probably like every teenager's dream. Like, let me just have my freedom. I want to wake up when I want to. I don't want nobody knocking on my door, telling me to clean up, telling me to wash the dishes, telling me to sweep, calling me every 5 minutes to get the remote, some popcorn, some chicken, whatever, you know. Like, I think that's just every teenager's dream. Like, let me get the hell on, pretty much.
Yeah, I just wanted to go. Like, I don't think it was about freedom. It was just like, I was just tired of being in my mom's house.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everybody just get irritated with their parent. Like, I mean, I could say that I got irritated with my mom, but I was more so a person, like, I'm a free spirit. I like to be on the road. Like, so the first chance I got, to go to college and play basketball, I was gone. Like, there was nothing going to stop me from getting out the house.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as that goes, I feel like getting out the house is not for every teenager. Some of y'all not ready to get out. Like, as much as you want to leave your parents' house, you're not ready. And then some of y'all think you so ready because you got a job already, you feel me? You probably 16, you got a job, you like, man, I'm making money, I'm ready to get on my own, I can afford my own place, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you can afford it don't always mean that it's still a good situation for you to be in. I mean, really, we just giving this advice to kind of help people along, because nobody helped us along.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I came out of college, I just went and got my own place simply because I thought that's what I was supposed to do at my age. I mean, I'm only 22, but I'm thinking, who wants to move back in with their parents? After you've been living on campus, you feel me?
Yeah.
You don't want to move back in with your mom, because now you're finna go back to somebody tell you what to do after you done spent 2 or 3 years of somebody not waking you up, not telling you to go to class, none of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, to me, I'm just like, I didn't want to go back to that. But now that I'm here in this moment, I wish I would have went back to that.
True.
I mean, when did you like to just go back to your mom's house right now?
Yeah. I mean, no bills. Don't have to worry about anything.
Right. I mean, it's just real simple. Like, when you with your parents, they're supposed to take care of you. Let's be blunt about it. That's their job. You didn't ask to be here. You didn't ask to come here. You feel me? So they're supposed to take care of you. So with that being said, you feel me? You moving back in with your parents is not gonna hurt anything. Now some parents might be like, oh nah, oh hell no, you're not moving back in with me, blah 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 blah. Like, my mom probably would have said that. Like, oh hell no, you're not moving back in with me. Oh baby, come on then, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's your last resort, then come on.
But my mom, she's another story.
Yeah, your mom,
She didn't want me to go anywhere.
yeah,
Like,
your
she
mom
wants all her kids in the house with her the whole rest of her life till she dies. Like,
yeah, her mom is
I don't know
one of
what's
those
wrong.
special cases that I don't know nothing about at all. But your mom is something else though. She would actually love for all her kids to just stay there. But personally, my advice to y'all would be, stay in your parents' house as long as you freaking can. Don't try to force it, because no matter what you're thinking, you're not ready. And there's a way to expand your independence, I should say. There's a way to expand that growing up rather than getting out of your parents' house. There's ways to lean yourself off of your parent. Like, hey mom, let me pay my phone bill. You feel me? Start small. Don't just jump out your parents' crib and just expect for everything to just, be straight, because it's not gonna happen like that.
That's kind of what I did.
Yeah, it's just
yeah, that's kind of what I did. I came to see her, and I ended up staying here, but I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be.
You just thought it was gonna be what?
I just thought it was gonna be like real easy. I don't know. Like, I thought it was gonna be easy to get a job. I thought, because I've never had a job before I even came to Georgia. So all my life I just been living off somebody. So
Yeah,
it was
but
hard for me to.
But you mean you've been living with your parents?
Yeah.
Which is okay.
Right.
Right. That's okay. That's why I'm
It's not
saying
easy to come out though. you know,
Yeah.
into life. It's not as easy as people think it is, what I'm trying to say.
So what she's pretty much saying is, what I'm telling you not to do is what she did. That's why she's saying, yeah, you know, just stay in your parents' house as much as possible, because, you know, it's easier, but you can still lean yourself off of your parent at a slower pace, rather than what you did, you know, just jumping out there. Which jumping out there is not wrong either. If you got yourself set up to do it in every which way possible, then by all means jump out there. You know what I'm saying? If you're not scared of failing, which I mean no one should be anyways, then jump out there. But I'm saying, as a teenager, as from 15 to 17, you feel me, I honestly feel like you shouldn't be worried about anything but school. If you going to school, especially if you playing sports. I played 3 sports in high school. It was no way I was gonna play sports and go to work. It just wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
So I was gonna live with my mom until I got out of that situation, until I got to college. So I could say, as an athlete, stay with your parent. Like, don't stress yourself out. Stay with your parent. The summer that you graduate, get you a job before you hit college. Now, if you got to go to college so that y'all can do 2-a-days and y'all can get fit, blah 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 blah, you can still have a job. You can do it. I did 2-a-days and I worked at Six Flags. It can happen. That you can do that. That's a good situation, because at the end of the day, your education is still being paid for. So I feel like you have to set yourself up for different obstacles. There's a way to win, but don't just, you know, just jump out there with no wings. You can't fly yet. You know what I'm saying? Pay your phone bill first, or start helping your mom with gas. Start helping your mom pay the light bill. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be the whole bill. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and another thing, y'all. Get you some credit. And when I say credit, I do not mean let your mom put the cable bill in your name. Don't do that. But get you some credit. Start Googling, learning about credit, because when you get out here in the real world, credit is all life is built off of. This is nothing that they teach you in class. They're not going to teach you about credit. They're going to teach you about algebra, you know, trigonometry, all that stuff. They're not going to teach you about credit. Establish you some credit, and you're going to get far. And learn how to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easier that way. Yeah. Because we're going through a true struggle, pretty much, of trying to learn how credit and all that stuff works.
And I haven't even started building my credit.
Right. And it's like, you can't get a home in America without credit. If you have no credit, you pretty much in the same boat as somebody that got bad credit.
Yeah.
And if you got good credit, you can pretty much get anything you want. You feel me? Yeah. It's really like a monopoly. Like when they teach you that in school, monopoly, pay attention, because your history teacher, your econ teacher, bro, they trying to teach you something underneath the guidelines. You just have to pay attention, because really the government is teaching you how to get over, but you just not listening. You just trying to get A's and B's. But really, when I sit back and I think about my high school, you know, life, I'm like, dang, I could really be getting over on the government if I were to pay attention in what, econ? You can really get over if you think about it. I'm not gonna teach anyone how to do that, but I mean, it's legit. There's ways to do it. People been doing it for forever. But I mean, yeah. Anything you have to say more on the case? Because I mean, you don't have credit at all.
No. And having no credit is worse than, like, having bad credit.
Right?
You know that?
Yeah, I already said that in the video.
Oh, I thought you said it was, like, the same.
No, babe, I already told them.
Anyways. Yeah. I mean, I need to start building my credit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not the type of person that says things like, stay with your parent, blah, 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 blah. Because, you know, the first chance I got, I went to Nebraska. I left Georgia and flew to Nebraska, which is like 20 hours away. But I was ready, you know, and my education was paid for, so I didn't have to work. You know, I just could go to school. I set myself up to win. If you set yourself up to win, then okay. But at the end of the day, I set myself up to win, but I'm still in my grownness now, and I still have to learn how to pay bills and how to budget my money and how to, you know, establish credit. You know, you still have to learn these things, and your parents don't always know because they weren't taught. So pretty much my advice to you is Google is your best friend. Google search engine is your best friend. Whatever you want to know. If you want to know about unicorns, you feel me? Google search engine is your best friend no matter what. YouTube is your best friend, because there's people on here trying to teach you how to do any and everything you want to do. You want to learn how to budget your checkbook? YouTube, Google search engine. It's people out here trying to teach you anything you want to know. I just say take advantage of that. 15 and 16-year-olds, I mean, take advantage of the internet. It's out here for a reason. Learn about these things. Right now, you know, you don't think it's important, but eventually you will pay bills. And if you have a parent like Tamika, I mean, you may get a parent like her that may just want to take care of you for the rest of your life. But at the end of the day, you still gonna want what you want, right? Like, even if your mom said, all right, Tamika, come out here, fly out here to Idaho, I'll take care of you forever. It's still gonna be some things. See, since your mom is in control, it's gonna be some things that she's not gonna be willing to get you, right? So you gonna want them things on your own. You know, she gonna get you what she wants you to have, not what you want. Cause that's what parents do. They get you what you need and what they want you to have, because what they think is best for you. So when you're an adult and you want what you want, oh, it's time to put your big boy panties on. You know, your boxes, your briefs, your panties, your thongs, whatever you call it. It's time to get that on and get it moving, because you gonna want. Maybe you want a BMW. Oh, your mom finna get you a 1996 Honda. She ain't playing with that. She can't afford a 2017 BMW. If you want it, you gotta go get it. But you also have to learn the knowledge. Knowledge is key in life. I mean, it's just that simple. If you don't know nothing, you're not gonna get nowhere. And I feel like the best thing that the government is trying to teach us right now in this age for any culture is learn up. Because you come out here, you don't know much of anything. You making hustle, street smarts, but then you can't get much legitimately out here unless you got book smarts. That's the problem. Anybody can hustle, anybody can make a game, but can you survive after you make that hustle?
Right.
Can you survive in the real world? Because the hustle is on the ground. You ain't living on top of, you ain't really in the real world at that point. You are, but you not. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly feel like if you get a book smart, just listen, you know, a little bit in class. You ain't got to be a nerd, you feel me? You ain't got to be the smartest person in there. But if you know something, you're going to get somewhere. But just pay attention and don't be trying to rush out your parents' house. Because I promise you, when you get to our age, you're going to be like, man, mama, daddy, can I move back in? Please, please let me move back in. Like, I'll pay any bill. Can I just pay one bill? I don't want all your bills. Just let me separate one or two. Can I get the gas? Can I get the lights? Like, you gonna want something, man. Can I borrow your car? I ain't got no car. I can't afford to buy my own. Can I borrow your car, mom? No, because she got to get to work. You feel me? Like, it's just some things like that. And your parents don't know sometimes. So I advise you, ask questions. I tell my little brother that. He 12 years old. Ask questions, no matter what. Ain't no dumb question. There ain't one. You 12. You don't know nothing. You feel me? Ask any question. You want to know why the sky blue? Hey, go. Clearly, they're going to teach you that in biology. But if you weren't listening, ask your mom. She don't know. Google search engine, YouTube. They will teach you why the atoms mix with blah, blah, blah and get your sky blue. But you got to ask questions. You can't be sitting in class just looking at the teacher like, oh, damn, she fine. Or you know what I'm saying? Or just thinking about these thoughts and all that stuff out here that they got going on. You got to learn something, man. You have to.
You shouldn't have called all of them thoughts, though. Some of them are respectable young women.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying out here learning about them thoughts. I'm not saying
I thought you said
people are thoughts.
Oh.
No. Oh, no. That's not what I'm saying.
She's rude.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not sitting up here calling people thoughts. But I'm just saying, though, like, knowledge is key. I can't speak that anymore to the younger generation beneath me. Knowledge is key. And I'm not just saying that because what's going on in society right now, but I'm just saying that as an example, that knowledge is key. Because, you know, no matter what your clothes look like, you know what I'm saying, there's always a story behind the individual of why they say what they say, why they do what they do, why they flaunt what they flaunt. You know what I'm saying? Whether they flaunt their personality, they smile, they hats, they clothes, they watches, it's because of some reason. Because knowledge is key. And when you don't have and you finally succeed, you want to flaunt. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Even knowledge. Even your knowledge. Like right now, I know a lot. I want to flaunt it to other people. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like Kevin Gates with his personality. People don't understand. He's so knowledgeable. He just wants to flaunt his knowledge because he is so smart. A black man that just is so knowledgeable is surprising in this world right now. And for him to speak, you know, and illiterate the way he does, it's just ingenious to people at the moment. That's why I say knowledge is key. You know what I'm saying? You can get far on just your knowledge. You know, and it's a lot of it's a lot of competition in the world. That's the thing. That's why I'm really saying knowledge is key. If you have a niche that don't nobody else have, and right now you probably don't even know it's a niche, but when you figure it out, man, it's gonna be the best niche ever, because no one else in the world probably even knows that, or has that creativity of a mind of the knowledge and power that you have. So I'm just saying, take advantage of the knowledge, no matter in your mistakes. We make mistakes. That's why I'm giving this advice. I've fallen on my face, but you have to get back up. It's how you get up. It's not how you fall down. That's why I'm saying take advantage of the knowledge and credit and Google search engine, all of that. You know, I don't know why she don't really say much, but
because you're talking, you want me to interrupt you?
I mean, you can. I'm just saying.
I agree with everything that you're saying.
Everything?
Yeah. I mean, if I had something to disagree about, then yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say. This video is like almost 20 minutes long, but I just want to make sure that you all understood that advice, that, you know, it's hard out here. And like, I feel like your parents probably say it, but you don't get it. But I'm only 22 years old. She's only 20. And I'm telling you, listen to me, it's hard out here. It ain't nobody gonna hand it to you. Stuff out here that they got going on, you got to learn something, man. You have to.
You shouldn't have called all of them thoughts, though. Some of them are respectable young women.
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying out here learning about them thoughts. I'm not saying
I thought you said
people are thoughts.
Oh.
No. Oh, no. That's not what I'm saying.
She's rude.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not sitting up here calling people thoughts, but I'm just saying though, like, knowledge is key. I can't speak that anymore to the younger generation beneath me. Knowledge is key. And I'm not just saying that because what's going on in society right now, but I'm just saying that as an example, that knowledge is key. Because, you know, no matter what your clothes look like, you know what I'm saying, there's always a story behind the individual of why they say what they say, why they do what they do, why they flaunt what they flaunt. You know what I'm saying? Whether they flaunt their personality, they smile, they hats, they clothes, they watches, it's because of some reason. Because knowledge is key. And when you don't have and you finally succeed, you want to flaunt. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Even knowledge, even your knowledge, like right now, I know a lot. I want to flaunt it on other people. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like Kevin Gates with his personality. People don't understand. He's so knowledgeable. He just wants to flaunt his knowledge because he is so smart. A black man that just is so knowledgeable is surprising in this world right now. And for him to speak, you know, and illiterate the way he does, it's just ingenious to people at the moment. That's why I say knowledge is key. You know what I'm saying? You can get far on just your knowledge. You know, and it's a lot of competition in the world. That's the thing. That's why I'm really saying knowledge is key. If you have a niche that don't nobody else have, and right now you probably don't even know it's a niche, but when you figure it out, man, it's gonna be the best niche ever, because no one else in the world probably even knows that, or has that creativity of a mind of the knowledge and power that you have. So I'm just saying, take advantage of the knowledge, no matter in your mistakes. We make mistakes. That's why I'm giving this advice. I've fallen on my face, but you have to get back up. It's how you get up. It's not how you fall down. That's why I'm saying take advantage of the knowledge and credit and Google search engine, all of that. You know, I don't know why she don't really say much, but
because you're talking, you want me to interrupt you?
I mean, you can. I'm just saying.
I agree with everything that you're saying.
Everything?
Yeah. I mean, if I had something to disagree about, then yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to say. This video is like almost 20 minutes long, but I just want to make sure that you all understood that advice, that, you know, it's hard out here. And like, I feel like your parents probably say it, but you don't get it. But I'm only 22 years old. She's only 20. And I'm telling you, listen to me, it's hard out here. ain't nobody gonna hand it to you and say, here you go. It's just not going to happen. Nowhere. They not going to do it. No matter how cute you are, no matter that smile, no matter the makeup, how beautiful you are, they're not going to hand it to you, man. You can do the best. You can do the best nails ever, can't you? You could be better than anybody. They're not just gonna hand it. Oh, you the best. You the best I ever seen. Here you go. Even the best rappers right now getting chopped up. Drake, look what he did to Kid Cudi. He getting chopped up. But I'm just saying though, when you the best, you're gonna get chopped up, and when you the worst, you're gonna get chopped up. Even being in the middle, there is no,
Right.
there is no not getting chopped up. So that's why I'm saying
It's not easy out here.
it's not. So just take it all into consideration before you just think, oh man, I just want to get out of my mom's house, my dad's house. I want to get away from here. I want to get out. Now, if you are in a bad situation, I understand you. That's all I need to say. I understand you. It's just that simple. But other than that, if you got parents that care about you, love you, you know what I'm saying, they just want the best for you, knowledge is key, baby. Because take advantage of that opportunity you have to lean on them. You feel me? Because it's easy that way. Lean on your parents until they say no more. But don't overlean to the point to where you so dependent that you can't even be independent on your own, even if you wanted to be. That's what I'm saying, man. Try to take on the bill first. Even if it's buying your first pair of shoes. Do something for yourself and then grow upon it. Just grow. You know what I'm saying? If you able to get a job, you don't pay no sports, grow. Grow upon it. Get your first job, you know what I'm saying? Work 10 hours, you feel me? Save up. I wish I could preach to y'all. Save up. Because you're going to wish you saved up. Trust me, we got nice clothes. We got Jordans. We got Polo. We got this. We got that. But at the end of the day, all them brands, bro, they don't care about you. Jordan's sitting in his crib chilling while you in line. He ain't worried about you. Knowledge is key. His knowledge, he already got it. His key is your money. So just think about it, is what I'm saying. Try to be like a mogul instead of feeding the moguls. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. But that's all I got to say about it. What you got to say?
I mean, if you're still in high school, definitely work on getting a job if you haven't had your first job, because experience is it's necessary. Yeah, that's really all I had to add to that.
Yeah, experience is key. It's real hard out here. I mean, I done had 3 jobs and still going out here trying to find a job. Like I told y'all the first video, I'm in culinary school. I have never wanted to work in the fast food industry, meaning McDonald's, Wendy's, blah, 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 blah. But for the fact of the matter that I haven't worked in those industries, it makes it 3 times harder on me, to get a food industry job. But that's why I'm glad I'm in a great program that sets me up perfectly. But some people aren't in that situation. And, just get that experience. Whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is that you're striving for, go for it. Don't let nothing stop you. And continue to learn. Because one thing I know is the government gonna always pay for your education as long as you're learning. If anybody wants to learn about financial aid, FAFSA, you worried about trying to get into college, please leave a comment below. I will help you out as much as I can. It's not a hard process at all. It's so easy. But if you're confused about it or anything, leave a comment, in the comment section below. Because I really could be some help to that. Also, if you have any questions about credit, I'm not advertising for no companies or nothing, but Credit Karma is by far the best that I've seen so far. By far. If you want to even know that you got a 0 on your credit, just go make you a Credit Karma account. It's free. It'll let you know what to do and how to establish credit. It'll also offer you credit cards and everything.
Cards,
yeah,
stuff like that, and loans.
And I mean, we don't know everything, but the things we do know, we try to put knowledge upon you guys, because like I said, knowledge is key. You never want to be out of the loop. Never. So that's all I gotta say.
That's it?
That's all I gotta say.
Well, that's all we got then.
That's all we got. This is Be Real Original TV, and we is out. Holla.